Yeah, and we're recording again.
Well, welcome back to another collaborative Let's Play.
Oh, fun.
Now again, we're playing with no sound, unfortunately.
Mike proposed Renegade, but the best one, the Bitmap Brothers.
Oh, legendary. The Bitmap Brothers.
If you haven't played any of their games, what hole have you been hiding in?
We've both played this game, both for the very classic Amiga timeline. Oh yes,
Yeah,
back in the day.
But which Amiga were you playing it on?
I was playing it on an Amiga 1200.
Oh jeez, I had Amiga 500. Really?
I haven't actually watched this for ages. Although primitive, the machine became incredibly powerful and turned against its creator.
It's the Terminator plot.
Its power to corrupt time and matter was out of control. A cloud of chaos descended over the land. Humans and animals were turned into ravenous beasts. Whoa.
The results
That
were
is
soon discovered.
That was big.
Yeah, it's a big T-Rex. This is in the 19th century.
That is pretty awesome. Enter 6 hard-nailed mercenaries for hire.
Yeah, some of these are useless, some of these are great.
That's very true. Back in the day, I used to play as him. I used to play as him.
Mercenary.
I remember.
He's the average one. He's quite mad as well.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, he's a pretty nutty man, and he has a machine gun, if I recall. It's a pretty good
He certainly does.
Oh, I don't like him. The Brigand...
What's difference, between them?
Between the Psycho and Brigand, not much. It's basically what items they get that's different.
Ah, right.
Now, the Gentleman gets some really good items. He's in line with the one I like to be.
He's a dapper chap, without a doubt.
One of us should be him, but we're not going to because we're not stupid.
That's very true.
He's one of the
Navi.
He's one of the expensive ones because he has a flippin' bazooka as his weapon.
I do remember playing as him a few times now that I think back.
His specials are good, but I never like him.
Thug.
And this is if you want to be the guy with the rabbit.
Look at that grin.
He's a bit stupid. And my guy's coming up. The best one. In the Amiga, he was called the Preacher, if I recall.
I was just going to say that. He certainly was.
Yep. There was a completely different thing for him. Apparently, you weren't meant to trust the Preacher.
That's very true. And I bet they changed it for, God-fearing reasons or something.
Yeah, they probably did. Anyway, who's the one in control? You are you?
Am I in control?
You
'Cause
are.
I'm moving that.
That's you. You want to be... It'll be on norm... Check the options, because I think it has a tendency to love being on hard.
It does. I checked this.
Yeah, it's like hard. No, we want to be on medium for this.
That's better.
This is quite a cutthroat two-player game, as you want to get money.
2-player?
Money's important in this. We don't have a password.
So let's start a new game.
Now you get to pick first. Now you have 3,000 gold.
Right. That's the mercenary who I think I'm going to just go for, because I did used to play as him.
Yep, now I have 3,000. Now I'm going to save another 250 by being the Scientist.
The Scientist?
The Scientist has the capability to heal himself using his powers, using his special potions.
I can't actually remember the controls.
A is fire, B is use your specials, and C, I swaps between them, I think. Are we ready?
Yep, let's rock.
Okay, get ready. As if you weren't ready already. Go. Now.
Oh, you've got a laser gun.
I do, because I'm the Scientist. Now, it's following... Oh! Now, you'll notice the health bar is very low on me. If I take 2 hits, I'll lose a life, and when you run out of lives, you're dead. The only exception is, you can spend 500 of your gold to revive him and give him 1 life when you die. Ow, and I just got hit.
You certainly did.
But don't worry, I can cure myself using special power potions. Special power!
God, it does feel good to be playing this again, I have to admit.
And you just got hit.
I certainly did.
You'll want to grab that, but it was firing in the way you faced, so...
It was?
It sucked, and... Now, I remember getting this key. There are three types of gold. There's the gold on the floor. There's gold there. It's actually gold that gives you 10, and the silver ones that give you 5.
Which isn't bad.
These things we're fighting, mutated humans.
Because it's in a world gone mad.
Yep, the Chaos Engine has changed everything to the batshit. This is a yin-yang, it's a checkpoint, and if one of you is dead, it will revive him. Now, what I need to do is, I need to get that, and you can get that one.
Okay.
And I will use it, and I will restore the rest of my health, and you just walked into that.
I did. That wasn't very clever, really,
now,
was it?
Come on, move forward. That
was a big explosion.
That was Navi's basic power. You had the capability to pick up other people's power usages occasionally when they're lying on the ground, and the objective of the game...
I don't remember that.
...is to activate these nodes, and walk into the exit when you've activated 4.
God, you really remember this game. I can barely remember it. I must have played this when I was about 7.
Here's the part that rocks. You did 13% of the gold, and I got 87.
It's going to be just like Golden Axe 3, isn't it?
It is. You have to select
You're going to
exit.
do all the skillful stuff. I'm just going to tag along.
Yep. Which is ironic, because you are the first player, and the camera homes in on you. The Mud Rivers.